Welcome to Garfield Community Farm.
Garfield Community Farm strives to advance food sovereignty, environmental justice, and neighborhood resiliency in the Garfield community by increasing access to fresh produce and educational opportunities with neighbors and volunteers, and demonstrating ecological restoration through urban agriculture in the neighborhood of Garfield.
Let's talk about compost. Our composting journey here at the farm starts with this bin. This bin is the Add Here bin. It's labeled Add Here to make sure that all the material stays separated from what is already decomposing to what is freshly added. Here at the farm, we have a hot composting system. This composting system can reach up to 140 degrees. It's the micro and macrofauna in the compost that cause it to reach these high temperatures. This is an example of a lot of the microorganisms you can find at the farm. Visible here, specifically in our compost. Visible here are earthworms and roly-polies. In addition to these organisms, the necessary ingredients of compost are oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, and water. You always want about a 2-to-1 ratio of carbon to nitrogen. Nitrogen primarily comes from materials that are known as greens. These are mostly plant waste and food waste, including kitchen scraps, vegetables, and yard waste. Carbon primarily comes from materials known as browns. These are typically twigs, branches, cardboard, and paper materials. Here at the farm, one of our common brown materials that we use in our compost is coffee chaff that we get donated from local businesses. The community is a huge part of how we have such a thriving composting system. After about 1 to 2 months, the compost is ready and can be used in our beds to help grow things. The high organic and phosphorus content creates incredibly rich soils that allow plants like these peppers to thrive.